It's not academic books. Don't feel that pressure. It's just an enjoying process. So, when you're enjoying your coffee, just enjoy the book. Even if you don't feel like to read for 5 minutes, just reduce the time. Whenever you want to shut it, just shut it. But trust me, once you will start reading, you'll take more than 5 minutes. Specifically when you find out the genre of your liking. I can bet you on this. This is Aisha and welcome back to Another's Kit. So today we are going to talk about reading and how can we develop that enthusiasm and love for reading so that we can be consistent with it and at the same time enjoy the whole process. Now, I will not claim that I am a very good reader who reads like 100 books in a year, but yes, I am very enthusiastic when I'm reading a book. I am consistent with it at the very end, and I just enjoy the whole process. And I think that is the key. You have to enjoy it. It's more important to enjoy, because when you will enjoy reading, then it will become more consistent in your life, and at the same time you will like to read more books and you will gain something out of it as well. So I would just share some of the points which I have implemented for myself, and I find them very, very much beneficial, and I think you should also implement them as well. The very first thing I believe is that you have to find the genre of your type. So there are multiple genres of reading, like it's of books, I could say. It's fictional, it's non-fictional. First, the two major categories. So in fictional, also there are long form content, short form, novel, animation, graphics, a lot of things. And then if I talk about non-fictional, there are self-improvements, economy, politics, history, biography, and a lot of other things. So what I love for myself and what I have found for myself is I usually fall for self-improvement books, the non-fictional side, self-improvement, economics, politics, finance, and all of that side. And also I like history a lot. So like my genre is non-fictional, and as much as you read, as much as you get into it, you get to know about the specific preferences of yours when it comes to reading. So first, it's important to find your genre, and for that it will be so much okay if you are starting reading books and you are just skipping them in the very middle way or in the very start because you don't like it. So it's completely fine. Don't feel guilty about it. Normalize the fact that it's okay to leave the book in the mid path, because if you're not liking the book, you don't need to force yourself to get into it. That is so important. You don't need to force reading onto yourself. It leads to my second point, which says that don't force yourself to get through reading. Reading should not be forceful. It's not like you are forcing yourself to read academic books. It's not academic. It's your personal choice. So you have to make it enjoyable for you. That is why I'm saying that, find the genre you like. Whatever the genre you are liking, either it's animation, graphics, fictional, non-fictional, or anything, just read it and enjoy it. It's all about enjoying the process. It's not always about that you should be shameful of you're not liking the non-fictional books and you're not gaining knowledge out of the books. It's not that important to read non-fictional books. It's okay if you like the fictional ones. It's completely fine. You can get that knowledge from a lot of other means, and you must be getting it. You don't know it, you must be getting it in informal ways. Like you must, if you don't like reading non-fictional books about knowledge or something, you must do like listening to the podcast, or you must have that knowledge from other ways. So like as a person like me, I don't really hear to the podcast a lot. It's more like I read more. I like reading more, whatever it is. And I'm not really much into listening a lot. That's why I don't even so much like the audiobooks. So that's how it works for me, but it could be different for every other person. So you have to find out what's working for you. Okay? So there is a third point, which is that you have to make it as easy as possible for you. If you find it procrastinating like me, like if you're a procrastinated person like me who find it difficult to go to a marketplace and buy a book for yourself, and you are making it a special event and it's just staying in your mind and getting delayed just because of this process, then what you could do is you could go for the ebooks like I did. A lot of the times I feel very procrastinated to visit the store, either it's physical or even go to the online store and consciously shop about it. So I find it very difficult. So what I prefer is I just go for the ebooks. It's available online. You can instantly access it. There are multiple PDFs. Most of the books have, the popular versions have PDFs available for free, and then there are some paid versions as well. But the best part is you can instantly have it. Like when you have that enthusiasm or excitement for that, today you'll read the book, but you don't have the book you want to read, you can just go to the internet, you can find the book. If it's unpaid, then it's best you can just download the PDF and go for it. If it's paid, then you can still get just to pay the amount and you can access the ebook, and it's so simple. You don't have to wait for the delivery for the physical books. But yes, if you're a person who enjoys going through the pages physically and you find it more fascinating and you romanticize the whole process in that way, then definitely you can go for that. You can wait for the physical books, and that's completely fine. I'm talking about the people who are like me and procrastinate to buy the physical ones. Although I do love reading physical books as well, and I have them, but there are some times where I prefer ebooks, when I'm traveling. Or the best part is you can read them whenever you want. You can just open your phone or your iPad and you can just get through it whenever you have the time. It's either while you're traveling or you are in the middle of your office or university or wherever you are. So that's what I feel the best point about it. The fourth thing I would say about this whole reading thing is that you have to make it usual. It's somehow very much relevant to the third point we talked about, that you have to make it easy for you. Usual, by usual I mean you don't have to make it special. That's what I said. Then go for the ebooks if you find it easy. Go for read it wherever you find it, wherever you find the leisure hours or whenever you feel like to read. You don't have to force it on yourself. You are not feeling like to read today, so just leave it. You don't force yourself that no, you have to read it, because you have the resolution, you have to read it, you have to stick with it, you have to be consistent. No, it's reading, it's a hobby you're building, or it's a habit you're building. You don't need to force it. Okay. Yeah, there are many ways you can get through to make it consistent with your daily routine. Stack it with any of the specific moment you have in your daily life, so that it can become more casual for you. Like I have read about this strategy in the Atomic Habits book by James Clear, and he talked about this strategy that you have to make it usual for you by stacking up with a very daily moment of yours. It could be, for example, you have the habit of drinking coffee in the evening time. So what you could do is you could just stack the 5 minutes of reading with your coffee. So whenever you will have the coffee mug in your hands, you instantly open your book and you'll read just for 5 minutes. Again, don't force it too much on yourself. Be easy, be gentle with yourself, specifically when you're starting it out. You don't make to feel like exhausting for you. The fifth point is that when you are reading the books, don't just go for the quantity. It's not that how many books you have read in the whole year. It's more about how much books you have enthusiastically read in that particular period, and you enjoy it and you gain the quality out of it. So I prefer quality over quantity almost every time. And if you're not new to my channel, then you must have known that how much I am like fascinated with the quality, and like I just only talk about that we are humans. So we need to treat ourselves as humans. This social media thing, this AI era has so much impacted our perspective about ourselves. It's just, the productivity zones, the 4 a.m. productivity routine, and the 12-hour study vlogs, and all of these things are not real. This is just the social media material. So we have to be on the real zone, and we have to, make the life interesting for ourselves. We have to romanticize the process so that we have the curiosity whenever we have the thought of reading. We find it fascinating. We, have butterflies in our stomach and excitement of what we're going to read the next time. It's not that you feel exhausting. So that's what I want to build, and that's what this whole video about. I hope you gain something out of it, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll meet soon.